The Irish Ace, ready for a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
Trained by Finn Balor, inherited that same killer instinct.
And McDonough's absolutely not here to make friends. He's here just to fight and win.
I don't think JD could make a friend even if he tried.
Well, if JD's the Irish Ace, I guess that makes you the Joker, Saxton. Or maybe that rules card that everyone just throws out.
So exciting to see the power of Tozawa.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa!
You know, Tozawa has had a reputation for goofy antics. Hey, remember when he beat JBL at poker?
Yeah, but don't be fooled, Byron. Tozawa's a technical wizard and has stamina for days. He's a threat against any competitor.
Well, you know, when Tozawa is inside the ring, he is often full of surprises.
Expect the unexpected with Akira Tozawa. And folks, don't let his size fool you. There's a reason we tout the power of Tozawa.
Yeah, Akira Tozawa is arguably pound for pound one of the strongest superstars on the roster.
Trapping the leg here. Trapping the leg. Oh, my.
Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being.
Locking up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Devastation. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Look,
Capped off with a big one.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Moonsault, moonsault, and right into the pin. Kicks out at just one.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
McDonough looking to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Despite his personality, you can't take anything away from J.D. McDonough in the ring. He's as ruthless.
Blast off!
Knew it was coming and answered with an emphatic power slam.
Oh. Springboard
elbow. Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Picked up and being carried around now. Alley-oop.
face first.
That was awesome.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab.
Unleashed might.
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
before, too.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
McDonough dodges.
You know, what we're seeing in the ring is about so much more than just this match.
That's right. For a while now, there's been some extremely bad blood stewing between these superstars.
And now it's bubbling over before our eyes inside the ring.
McDonough unleashing the devil inside.
Will McDonough put him away?
2.
Big victory for this superstar who is apparently summoning someone to the ring, and the loser of this match still fighting. Oh, here we go. Here's who he was calling. Now it's 3-on-1.
This is a mugging.
Yeah, just an all-out assault. Completely uncalled for. Well, here comes the Scottish Warrior.
Carrying his trusted blade, Angela, McIntyre summons the support of the WWE Universe into battle.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle. The ring general making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human
And his
body.
opponents, first representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
Karrion Kross has arrived, a truly sinister individual.
And representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
The harbinger of doom, Karrion Kross, looking to leave his mark on WWE here tonight.
He's not just looking to leave a mark, Cole. He's looking to leave a scar.
And gentlemen, I'm afraid time has just run out for the entire WWE locker room.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
It's every superstar for themselves tonight as fatal four-way rules are in effect here. Ready for battles, it'll be Drew McIntyre, Gunther, Karrion Kross, and Dominic Mysterio.
These gladiators appear ready for war tonight, and they have to be if you want to earn a victory in this one.
The hostility between all four of these superstars is palpable. All want to destroy one another.
Fatal four-way matches are always about as unpredictable as they come.
Yeah, there's never any breathing room. Even if you try and take your time to come up with a game plan, there's seemingly always someone waiting to cut you off at the pass.
Even with all the physicality in the world, a lot of luck and timing comes into a match like this. You need to stay alert and just hope that the fates are on your side.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Boom!
Ascending the ropes.
Taking flight.
But now to Dominic Mysterio.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Release back suplex. And Kross's path to destruction gets put on hold there.
Yeah, Gunther just ramped up.
Can he do it here?
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Oh, the moonsault connects. Being carried around now. The fall-away slam.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Shoulders down, cover.
An easy kick out there. Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Meanwhile, we see Gunther. Hoisted up high here. To the throat. Running Hurricanrana.
And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch.
Oh, my God. Oof.
Uh-oh.
And he had Carrion's number there.
Laid down with a powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Gunther.
Carrion looks out of it.
And Gunther able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
A truly stunning performance to win this fatal four-way match.
This match was absolutely filled with surprises and dramatic moments from all four superstars.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders!
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war. Two terrifying and powerful individuals.
The Creeds have arrived.
A team whose
And their
tenacity
opponents, at a
is
combined weight
without
of
equal.
515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers!
The Creeds are complete wrecking machines. At one point, they were hidden gems in NXT, but now the secret is out.
Yeah, these two possess amazing physical skills and fantastic teamwork. And the more experience they get, the stronger of a force they'll become.
We got the bell, and you know we got action with Julius and Brutus, the Creed brothers.
Mind-blowing power, superior mat technique, and unbelievable athleticism puts the Creeds on a different level as far as tag teams.
Julius and Brutus will mull through each team one by one if that's what it takes to prove they're the best tag team in WWE.
And on the other side of the ring are two of the toughest competitors in the tag division, the War Raiders. Eric and Ivar would walk through fire if they thought it would bring them closer to achieving glory in the ring.
You said it. The War Raiders are always itching for a fight, for a chance to prove no one can survive a war against them.
Oh, big splash. Big clothesline.
In stereo. Oh, my Lord.
Into a monkey flip.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Turns it into a pin attempt. And Julius gets met with a response. Lift it up. What's next?
Coming in off the tag.
Oh, solid form. Foot just stomping down.
He's able to slip away from that. Suplex brings him down.
Tag made. Here we go.
Look at this incredible power.
The gorilla press.
Wow. Beautiful moonsault.
Wow, did that just happen?
2. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
He thought he had it.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Nasty elbow shots, trying to create separation.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Getting him right into the corner.
He answers right back.
Tagged with a punch. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Totally helpless at the moment. Sit down, power bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Shotgun knees from Eric.
Wheels are turning in Eric's head.
Eric, oh, it's over. Victory nearly in hand for Eric.
He comes to the rescue for his team. Boom! Read that one. Punch!
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
There's a tag.
Tag made. What do they have in mind here? Oh!
Big splash. Big clothesline.
In stereo.
Taking the easy way.
Vicious forearm right to the skull. And Eric with the counter. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Eric's in a bind. Thunderous belly to back.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Unhinged offense from Creed's powerful arsenal.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches.
Ouch. And now Eric for the win. Wards off the pin at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And a series of vicious stomps. Up over the shoulder. Power bomb.
Coming in off the tag.
targeting the arm now. Here's the cover. Does he have him?
That's smart, taking the one to catch your breath. Ivar with a spin kick of doom. Big boot.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Big splash.
Loving it. Sit out reverse pile driver. This could be it. This could be the end.
Got there. This was almost over. Ivar set up. Samoa driver. Terrible position for Creed.
Get into the cover.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
You can just tell the War Raiders love to fight.
And they love it even more when they win.
She is ready to go. We are waiting the entrance of her opponent. What
Oh, no.
happened here?
Nothing good.
Well, her scheduled opponent is left in a heap on the ramp.
And here she comes, charging the ring, and we got a brawl underway.
What an unexpected turn of events. Even shoving the referee out of the way.
This isn't even a match. Well, they weren't expecting this opponent, but they were ready to go anyway.
Well, it's obvious these two have a vendetta against one another. It needs to be settled.
The referee unsuccessfully keeping them apart, and now a brawl is broken out.
I knew a little thing like throwing the match out wouldn't stop them.
This is serious. Someone needs to separate them.
Boom!
Collar and elbow.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Oof!
Cagey maneuver there to get out of that.
With authority.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Oh, shotgun drop kick. Locking up with one another.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
And Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot.
Morgan put her whole heart behind that attack.
Boom, what a kick. Morgan showing no fear up there.
Sky high.
Oh, body on body. Oh, kick right in the back.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than Strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
She counters it.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Punishing. Oh, boy. Here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Just looking at, she's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. And she's able to fight Lynch off.
A clash of counters, and these superstars.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in?
The disarm her.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon.
This isn't getting a win, but
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
not a strategy we often expect to see.
This might be the beginning of the end.
There it is. Manhandle slam. Morgan is completely out of it. Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Getting air with that forearm. Big leg drop.
And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Lynch is maintaining the advantage.
This is where Morgan will be tested. Now watch the speed on these leg drops.
Lands the knee. Ooh.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
No way! Suicide dive!
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Looking to take the legs out. Oh, what a club. She gets put in the corner.
Knee lift in the corner, rocks the jaw.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. And
Liv Morgan got it.
Now this is going to be fun.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who has been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Oh, Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see.
here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
And his opponents, first from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man, signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
A gifted in-ring technician.
And a gifted braggart.
And representing Meta-4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Prides himself on maintaining a veteran mindset because of that vast international experience.
Highly skilled. He's the first Israeli-born superstar to compete in WWE.
He's got a little bit of his own swag going, too.
He's smug.
He's not smug, Cole. He's confident. Here comes all ego.
And from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, all ego, Ethan Page!
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
Four superstars in what is easily one of the most chaotic type of matches in WWE, the Fatal 4-Way match. Quick pin attempt here. And meanwhile, Williams, he kicks out before two.
He's really trying to rush this match. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Nice suplex. Uh-oh.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And he stops the ref's count.
Drops the elbow.
Ah, striking with a knee.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just...
From the apron, look out below! You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, claws piercing into the skin.
German suplex released.
huge splash.
Ooh, harsh kick. Right to the spine. Well, Trick is certainly being tested now.
No, Adam is not cowering away. He's bringing the fight.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Up high, diving crossbody, throwing all caution to the wind.
Reverse back elbow.
So precise.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
Brought down with the bulldog.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
The old Papando. Slam. And that has Ethan searching for answers.
Yeah, Trick saw the opportunity and did not hesitate. And an elbow drop, too.
The pinpoint kick to the mat. From the top. Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
This could do it. 2 count, just after 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Just going all out with every blow. Oh, a flurry of strikes. Scoop slam. And he's going to the top. Here we go. 5-star frog splash. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And he kicks out at 2.
Somehow, some way.
Snapmare. Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And Dog turns it around. Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Bringing up the pin count there. Now here's Evans.
Isolating the arm. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, with fatal four-ways, you have damage coming from every direction.
Cutter!
Adios.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up in his shoulders. Down with. Can he do it? He puts an end to the pin there. Now here's Evans. Oh! And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings. He might have him.
Stopping the pin there.
Oh, man. Kick to the face. Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
What a back elbow. And Williams' shoulders are down. This could do it. And he saves the matchup. Now here's Evans.
And gets sent right into the corner.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Shades of the old EC done. As a kick is
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much?
Oh, the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it. This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Javon toying with his opponent a little bit.
What a drop kick. Follows up, shoulders down. 2.
Interesting look from Trick Williams. Javon Evans showing crazy agility with a double springboard splash.
2. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
An enormous win here in this fatal four-way match.
A top-to-bottom, action-packed match from all four men.
Yeah, these guys really put on a barn burner. Eddie Thorpe is howling for a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Thorpe has an impressive array of in-ring abilities, has proven it in so many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And no denying Thorpe is a highly skilled mat technician.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is in fact even worse than his howl.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, Weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Shawn Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
Spears will do what it takes to accomplish his goals here.
And break his opponents in the process.
The ruthless, cunning Shawn Spears looking to do some serious damage here in this one.
Shawn Spears is everything a grizzled vet should be. Welcoming, honest, and with a wealth of knowledge. I'm surprised there isn't a constant line of superstars in the back trying to get Spears to impart some of his wisdom to them.
I would never describe Spears as welcoming or honest, Corey, but you're not wrong about there being a lot to learn from a vet like him. I'm just not sure Spears is willing to teach the best lessons.
And on the opposite side of the ring is Eddie Thorpe. Eddie competed in Japan before coming to NXT and is not a man you want to step to.
Eddie possesses tremendous striking ability, and he doesn't give a damn who you are, where you're from, or what you've accomplished.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Look at this assault!
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Forearm smash!
As the arm bars stretch in. Oh,
That could produce a dislocation, or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
locks up.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Collar and elbow tie-up. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Oof.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
What a shot.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Counter on Spears.
Knee finds the abdomen.
Corey, what do you think is one thing Shawn Spears really has going for him in this match? What's going to give him the edge here?
That would have to be Spears' wealth of in-ring knowledge, Cole. Like him or not, you've got to respect that Spears has worked hard to become an expert at all this. And Spears has no problem showcasing that expertise.
Oh, and a stomp.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Oh, what a shot. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Oh, look out. Oh, my gosh, what a dive.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Setting it up. Down, brain buster. Kick to the back.
And Shawn is starting to falter here.
Full focus from Thorpe.
At last, Spears keeping that string of offense in check.
Yeah, Spears able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Goes under the ropes.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
And Thorpe gets cut down there. Tearing down the leg now.
amazing. Shot to the patella. Uh-oh. Brainbuster. Sean's got that intense look in his eyes.
Shawn Spears now flexing his power, has them up. Driven down with C4. Spears with a game ender.
Down. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears.
Shawn Spears finding success in this one.
Eddie just wasn't able to get back into the match.
It's important for Eddie to come back from this loss stronger.
We've got Jada Parker in the ring here, a superstar who does not mess around and is a serious mean streak.
She's tough as nails too, Michael. Jada Parker is ready to scrap and claw to get what she wants in this industry. And she's not afraid to do things the hard way, if that's what it takes.
If by do things the hard way, you mean brutalizing her opponents, then yes, I agree. She's certainly not afraid of doing that.
But Kalani Jordan is as resilient as they come, and with her unreal athleticism, this is one superstar you don't want to bet against.
Yeah, no one does it like Lonnie, Corey. And she's ready to prove that once again tonight.
Oh.
Good golly, what a knee. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Oh my gosh! Boom!
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Ooh! Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Into a Hurricane Rana.
Wow!
Going for an early pin. And she kicks out.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Super kick.
Good night. And into the collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Ooh, one step ahead.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover.
And kicks out before the count.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Jada Parker might be one of the toughest young superstars in all of WWE right now. Corey, how do you even begin to approach her in the ring?
From the top.
Diving elbow drop, are you kidding me?
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Down with the leg drop. Can't prepare your face for that.
Hit attempt by Jada. And she fights it off. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Immense pressure being kept on Kalani.
Kalani really having trouble with her defense.
That got turned around on Parker.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Sent into the corner. by Jordan.
Front face lock into the face buster.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. Oh!
Middle rope forearm on point.
And for the moment, Parker gets knocked down a peg.
Jordan's offensive wherewithal was on point.
These competitors do not.
To the skies. Oh, she gets no reward on that one. Big back body drop.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. Oh, and down. Oof.
Jordan looking highly motivated right now.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Hypnotic by Jada Parker.
Parker put a stamp on this one. Here it is.
Now the pin. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
Shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
She's been pushed past her limit here.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Boom! A forearm smash.
We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Oh, scattered that one.
Oh, man. Right into the steel steps.
Right into the diamond-plated steel. Targeting the arm to great effect. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
Jordan looking highly motivated right now.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Back in the nick of time.
And now dropping the bombs.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
Barely kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Ooh, nasty shot by Kalani. And oh, this is a thing of beauty.
One-of-a-kind moonsault.
That could end Jada's night.
There's two.
Has every right to enjoy this victory here tonight. And what the?
Oh, of course. We should have known better.
Well, thank goodness here to remove those plans.
The winner coming to the aid. Two proud competitors tonight. It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don is in the building.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, a former All-American wrestler, now taking over all of WWE.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive given his family's background in waste management.
Surrounds himself with family, and he is quite power hungry.
Yeah, but Tony D's methods have paid off. Tag team gold, the North American title, and the Heritage Cup.
Well, he's just a savvy businessman who's diversifying his holdings. Yeah, that's it.
Prepare to be hit hard. The mastermind behind Gallus is here.
Joe Coffey's ready to make WWE his kingdom.
And his opponents, first, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey always seems to be in a foul mood. And when he's smiling, that means things are going to get worse.
Someone could get theirs at any time. Just when you think you got Joe Coffey where you want him, he flips the script on you.
Not a single funny bone in his body. A real stick in the mud.
Oh, Joe Coffey's a no-nonsense competitor in and out of the ring. He's tired of the fun in the games that other competitors have been having. Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
And from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey.
Second-generation superstar, shares his father's love and mastery of grappling.
And has the same vindictive streak as his dad, too.
Dempsey taking more of a leadership role in the no-quarter catch crew.
The Mini Don nickname isn't just a joke. Dempsey's only gotten tougher, more cutthroat.
And willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Here we go with triple threat rules in effect for this one, folks. Set for action in this one, and we are getting underway with Tony D'Angelo, Joe Coffey, and Charlie Dempsey.
Preparation will be key. All three competitors have to come into this match with a game plan. Had to come in with an idea of what it'll take to isolate an opponent. Oh my goodness! Into his German?
Counter on Dempsey pays off.
Oh my God.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Getting launched.
Ouch. An early pin attempt. He did not want things to end this way. Corey, what would you say is the most important thing to remember in a triple threat match?
We always say it because it's always true, Cole. You have to keep your head on a swivel. You can't just focus on one opponent, because the second you do, the other will change the complexion of this match. Having eyes in the back of your head here is paramount. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment and slides back into the ring.
Slingshot
Into the shoulder block.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Only getting one out of that pin.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
What a counter! This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, right to the throat.
Now that's a bell ringer.
Loving blow. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Man, what a clothesline.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
A familiar sight from Dempsey.
Into a Regalplex.
Boom.
And here we go.
Single leg crab. Just wearing down the...
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Axe handle. Rear European uppercut. Ooh.
Spinebuster.
Nighty-night.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. Oof, pounding the breadbasket.
He's heading back to the ring.
Blistering shoulder block.
Forearm club. Ooh, man, what a hit.
And that's got to disrupt Tony's focus.
Yeah, now that could be something Dempsey can build off of.
Followed up by another to the chest. Textbook head scissor takeover.
Very nicely done.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Turns it around. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh!
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Fez press! Fez press! Fez press!
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Driven right into the post. Oh, man.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Heading back to the ring. Propped up in the corner.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it.
Uppercut. Jarring. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Coming back from the outside now. Vicious use of the knee. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And this one might be headed ringside.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Run! He's got his kendo stick! He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed.
A big forearm connects. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Counter stopped. It's not over yet. What a shot.
Look at this. Trying to shatter the ankle.
Another knee drop.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
He's starting to look battered.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Face first.
He's thinking That steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Establishing complete control.
The direct headshot. Just sickening.
Oh, nice backslide. Pinning combination. And referee cuts off the count in one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Wait.
You can see Joe Coffey's eyes taking aim.
Big shot taken.
This is it. He could put it away right here.
That's caught for towing.
Joe got it. Can he end it?
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Ooh, Nexus with the cover.
This might be it.
And he kicks out of the pin in one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Looks like he's coming back in. Kendo stick impact. Pin on D'Angelo. Just might do it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Oh, the heel hooks in.
They're fighting out of it. Successfully does. Couple effective shots.
Up and oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh. Look for the Northern Lights.
What a neck breaker.
Following it up with the cover.
2 count and a kick out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
And he
Look from behind.
Into a dragon suplex.
Joe is on Dream Street.
cover.
Whoa, got the surprise pin.
Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
I applaud all three of these superstars for pulling off a match like this.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne. She just dropped an open challenge.
This is so exciting.
Make way. The Juggernaut has arrived.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace appears to be carved out of marble. A true specimen.
And her muscles aren't just for show. The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
And this thing is underway. Roxanne Perez here tonight for singles action, the one they call the Prodigy.
Wise and experienced beyond her years, Perez is everything she claims to be in the ring and possibly even more. It's hard to believe there was ever a time that Perez was seen as an underdog.
Very true, Corey. Roxy has more than made a name for herself at such a young age, and she somehow still has so much more ahead of her in her career.
And then there's Jordynne Grace, a woman who has muscles in places other people don't even have places. She is one mean, powerful wrecking machine.
Yeah, standing in the way of Jordynne is not a place anyone wants to be. She'll smash right through to get whatever she wants.
Ow!
Huge splash in the corner.
Right in the breadbasket.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. And she's sent right into that corner.
On the top rope now.
Oh, ouch!
I think they're going to go for it. Love blower. Immense pressure being...
Going for the cover here.
She powers out immediately there.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Honing in on the arm. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Got them off their feet here. Straight impact on the throat. Corey, have any advice for Roxanne Perez in this one? Anything Roxanne would do well to remember?
Roxanne's got to make sure to keep her cool here, Cole. She can't get frustrated or let any perceived slight cloud her judgment. If Roxanne can keep her cool, she can dominate like she's done plenty of times before.
She goes back into the ring.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Perez is taking over here.
Yeah, you can tell that Roxanne's been keeping her cool here, and it's definitely paying off.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is up high. Wow, cross body.
Could she end it here? Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Watch the athleticism of Perez with a great athleticism. Backhand spring senton. Roxanne putting in the work.
Roxanne knows.
It's all over. Roxanne Perez comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
An enthusiastic Roxanne Perez celebrating tonight's win.
I think this is going to eat at Jordynne Grace a little.
A little? That might be the understatement of the year, Corey.
The tortured powerhouse, Eric Rowan. Wyatt family in his blood.
Once a sheep, now a rambling rabbit. It's like Eric Rowan is staring through your soul.
The OTC is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. No doubt about it, Roman Reigns has firmly solidified his legacy here in WWE.
One of the most dominant superstars we've ever seen, and he's planning on reminding everyone of that fact here tonight.
There is no doubt that he's going to try and prove that in this one. The constant question still lingers. How long can Reigns remain at the head of the table? That can't be enough, can it?
Beautiful. Might sneak one.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here.
Not quite there yet.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters. Getting set up in the corner now. Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash. Beautiful tope atomico.
He's got the shoulders down. That was an easy kick out for Roman.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Punch after punch after punch.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
When taking on Roman Reigns, you just have to accept that you're going to get rocked by some big attacks. What matters is how you respond.
You cover here. And only a 1 count.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Placing him in the corner.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Clothesline in the corner.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Cuts the attack off.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. They are not leaving this to words anymore and are dead set on taking action.
Well, there are only so many words you can use to settle a feud like this.
Oh, we know what's next from Roman.
Iron Claw slam.
Will Roman take advantage?
Going for the cover. What, only 2?
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Straight to the knee.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Oh, to the throat.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Massive body block from the second rope.
Big boot on the mark.
Rowan is overwhelming the opposition here.
And I think Reigns has been caught off guard by the resilience of his opponent. Some serious toughness on display here.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot with a drive-by. That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the tribal chief.
Reigns is certainly impressive. Oh, man.
Pin now. Rowan's got to get out of it. And only gets a 1 count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, my. Sent flying.
He's got his sights locked in now. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Oh, man.
Oh, this is turning into a real Donnybrook here.
This superstar's rocked, and this superstar apparently has had enough of this.
Yeah, walking away.
Discretion's the better part of valor.
How about calling it a retreating?
Whoa! No retreat.
It's a
Bam! By Reigns!
Will Rowan recover?
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory.
here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns!
You love to see it, overcoming the odds and the disrespect to get the W.
Who knows if this changes anything between them, but it has to be nice to stand tall there.
You might not have liked the show of disrespect earlier, but I don't think anyone can deny how it lit a fire under them. If anything, they should be saying thank you.
Oh, I'm sure they will after they finish celebrating their win.
I know what sarcasm is, Cole.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her
The
way.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Michin!
And Michin really knows how to take care of a problem inside the squared circle.
Yeah, the HBIC is looking to neutralize the competition tonight and won't back down until she gets business done.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
Here comes B-Fab.
And her opponent, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab!
She may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab's a quick learner because the competition level has never been higher.
You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE.
We'll start things off with B-Fab, really someone who has all the tools and competence to become a major player here in WWE.
You look at pure athletes like Trish Stratus and Chyna. They took what they had and molded it into a new environment.
Down for the pin. And she kicks out.
She still has a lot more in her. Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Blatant disrespect.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious.
B-Fab just getting knocked around.
Michin is executing everything she wants. Get in there, ref.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Up high.
Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
B-Fab has a lot to prove coming into this match, and she has the talent to do it. How do you avoid ending up on the wrong end of an upset?
Their shoulders are down. This could be it.
Fends off the 3 count.
No celebrations yet. Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
Michin is looking unstoppable now.
And here's where B-Fab just doesn't have the experience to hang. A barrage.
B-Fab with a step ahead. Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Uh-oh.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
A striking blow.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
A running slap.
That's just insulting.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Return fire from Michin.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Crossbody.
Oh, a debilitating elbow drop.
And Michin looked out of her element on that one.
Tremendous confidence from B-Fab there.
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Michin has to weather a storm here.
Pump kick. Oh, Michin's shoulders are down. No, 2 count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. B-Fab grabs her, setting up.
And that can keep Michin down.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. B-Fab comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, B-Fab.
Very impressive victory for B-Fab.
She did all she could, but Michin just fell short in the end.
But she's not one to get too discouraged. She'll bounce back from this.
Oh, here comes serious trouble.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Tamiloa from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
It's because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline.
Time to party with the Profits.
And his opponent, accompanied by Montez Ford, representing the Street Profits from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins!
The Profits always bring the energy for the WWE Universe.
We are talking about insane power, intense athleticism, and unlimited heart.
Those skills have propelled them to the top of the tag division for quite a few years.
You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxon. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
Here we go with the ever-impressive and athletic Angelo Dawkins.
Dawkins never fails to surprise everyone with his incredible speed, agility, and strength. His abilities at times seem almost superhuman.
If you want the smoke, you got to out-hustle Dawkins, that's for sure.
And in the opposite corner is Tama Tonga. This is going to be a hard-hitting matchup for the simple fact that Tama won't allow it to be anything less.
Absolutely, Saxton. Tama Tonga is about to be fully unleashed here. Who knows what chaos and destruction he'll create?
Finds the roll-up.
And a kick out.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
High-risk territory for Dawkins. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
All the way down.
Tama Tonga doesn't seem as composed after that.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Right now, he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Picture perfect drop kick. Ooh, right to the arm. Went for the springboard and missed. Oh! Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Now trampling the opposition. Oh, mat slam with some attitude.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Whip back into the ring. Elbow drop. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but you gotta think this match is still anyone's.
Flapjack!
Way up there.
Sky high from Dawkins.
Angelo Dawkins put all of his athletic ability to work on that attack.
Tensions remain high as this rivalry goes on.
Talk about an understatement, Cole. Tensions aren't just high. Guards are up. Battle lines are drawn. This isn't just affecting these competitors. The rest of the locker room has found themselves seemingly in the middle of this. Everyone has to choose a side, gentlemen.
Can I choose the side of putting an end to all of this?
Absolutely not.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Oh, right to the leg. This match continues on.
Well, this matchup has been... Here we go. Bang! Both down, middle of the ring.
Wait, hold on. The managers are going at it now.
This is insanity.
Good. Good job, referee. And you too.
Referee clears the ringside, and now neither competitor has anyone in their corner.
Maybe this will be a fair fight now?
Well, it definitely cuts down on the distractions moving forward. Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tongan twist.
Victory nearly in hand for Tama Tonga.
There's two. Yes, Tama Tonga with the win.
Here is your winner, Tama Tonga!
Well, I guess we know who had more fight in them.
Or just who got the better end of that chaotic free-for-all earlier on, or either way, they managed to get the win.
But losing in this fashion, it has to only fire you up more.
Yeah, you leave the arena already planning for how things are going to go differently next time. All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
Tegan Nox looking ready for a fight.
Yeah, she wants to show this crowd what she can do.
And her opponent from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Nox.
Tegan showing that she really knows how to get aggressive. Vicious even.
Yeah, Nox proves the old adage that it's all about the size of the fight in the dog.
I can tell Tegan is itching to start throwing some punches and kicks.
The irresistible force, Nia Jax in the ring and ready to get this match going.
And just remember, Nia's not concerned with if you like her methods in the ring or out of the ring or not. All that matters to her is the fact that she gets results and that all your favorites get squashed.
Yeah, Nia Jax has really been a menace, a thorn in the side of everyone who steps in her path.
And then there's the girl with the shiniest wizard in the world, Tegan Nox.
While she might appear to be fun-loving and bubbly, Nox is nothing but a threat in the ring. Resilient as they come with a deep hunger for success, standing across the ring from her is a dangerous place to be.
She dodges out of the way.
Calculating the next move here. She's going for the cover. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
And a slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Targeting the chest, very effective. Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Man, what timing on that counter. Nia Jax is known by some as a hothead, among other things. Corey, do you think Nia's attitude issues will come into play in this match?
It's possible, Cole, but she's got to keep that in check here. Everyone knows how to push Nia's buttons at this point, but she can't let them. We know that leads to avoidable mistakes on Nia's end. She needs to keep her composure and get the job done.
Annihilating offense from Nia Jax.
Yeah, Nia's kept her composure in this thing, and it's allowing her to get the job done. No, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
Oh, look at...
Stop after stop, jeez.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Slam! Once again, she's put on the back foot.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
And Nox is really being knocked around here.
Oh, we know the toughness Nox possesses. She needs to show it now. She goes for the cover.
She just kicks out.
Her will to not give up fully on display.
She countered that into her own offense.
Shot to the back.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
She's looking to go top rope here. From the top. Through the air. And connects.
The air time. The fearless ridiculousness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Caught with the knee. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Looks like Tegan is locked in on their opponent.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it.
Jax hits the Annihilator. Jax on the verge here.
2. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Tegan Nox knocked down a peg with this defeat.
Tegan's not shining so bright right about now, but I don't think this loss is going to keep her down for too long. Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance. There are only 3 things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
She is a game changer, a trailblazer, and perhaps the greatest woman to ever set foot in a WWE ring.
And with all of Charlotte's accomplishments, some say she's already a living legend.
She's had rivalries with Lynch, and Rousey and revolutionized the industry.
When your last name is Flair, competing is like breathing, and the Queen has built an empire.
No false bravado, always personal, always physical.
Yeah, and always maintaining supreme confidence and savage ferocity.
Greatness has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair.
Lover or hater, she is truly the measuring stick of this division, standing head and shoulders above her peers.
It looks like Charlotte Flair is ready to go here.
She always is, Michael. Charlotte can be as cool and as cold as anyone once that bell rings. She's simply not one to flinch in big moments or crumble under the pressure.
Yeah, Byron, you could say Charlotte has ice in her veins, or maybe it really is her superior genetics. Whatever it is, it puts Charlotte Flair a cut above the rest.
And over on the other side of the ring is the always confident Jade Cargill. Jade's not sweating anyone. She's definitely not sweating this match.
Yeah, Jade doesn't even break a sweat when she's throwing people around. Some might call it cockiness, but Jade learned a long time ago that fully believing in herself was the only way she could achieve her dreams. And look at her now, dominating in WWE.
Collar and elbow.
Quick change of position. Nice escape, and now takes control.
Transitions into a side headlock. Ooh. Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock. Boom.
She got the cover here.
Stops the count before it, too.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Corey, Charlotte Flair is always such a dominant force in the ring. What can we expect to see from her opponent if they want to stifle her?
I don't know if there's a...
Up high.
Body from the top. Ooh. Driven down face first.
She's looking winded now.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring, clothesline. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
She kicks out with force.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Sliding out of danger there.
Not a good spot to be in. Gets slammed down. Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. She breaks the ref's count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power into Jaded.
Cargill has her staring at the lights.
And then quickly the cover.
2 count. Oh, she kicked out.
I don't know where Charlotte found the strength to kick out of that one.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
What a cross body. Nice takedown there. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper.
This is the most compromising position she can be.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Clothesline.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
Kicking out in time.
She just will not go away. Charlotte a step ahead there. Face plant.
And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Look out! Diving clothesline!
Incredible height.
Oh.
We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
The sheer will to win is on full display.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And she's returning fire.
Trading counters here. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
And that can keep Jade down.
And the cover. And they're still in this.
I would have bet this was won after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Is Charlotte now going to have to find a recourse, find a new means to an end?
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Into the Samoan drop.
Cargill goes into the cover. This could do it. No, she kicks out.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Elbow drop.
Boom! All the way to the outside.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Check out this power all the way up. Ooh. Kidding me.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Pump kick on target.
And Charlotte's durability getting challenged again.
Yeah, Charlotte has to find a way to shrug off all the pain.
Jade setting herself up top. From the top.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
What a display of strength here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
It could be all over. Forces the shoulder up after two.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. Oh, my. Planning something big here.
From the top.
Man, what a splash.
Things not going well for Jade.
Cargill might be in panic soon. Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Into a double knee drop.
What a match. What a match.
Caught with a lariat. Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Saw it coming and avoided it.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
Boom! Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability. grace of the Queen.
Charlotte is on another. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
Bow to the crown. Here's the pin.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Jade Cargill with a bitter defeat here tonight.
Oh yeah, it's Charlotte standing victorious.
All hail the Queen.
Here comes a model superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Gorgeous looks, improving by leaps and bounds every match. Maxine has all the good Dupree genes.
Hey, question, whatever happened to Maxine's brother?